we have reached a point where Bitcoin is moving in a literal straight line higher. Rates are
So yeah, US posts historic 360 billion deficit in the May. Again, there's going to be tons of crypto regulation that might make Bitcoin explode and therefore other altcoins.
You can see Bitcoin has reached a point where it is quite literally making multiple new all-time highs a day. Since the U.S. House passed President Trump's big beautiful bill on July 3rd, Bitcoin is up $15,000.
I think we're seeing the same scenario as 2021. People don't have to pay taxes on tips. So what will they do with their tips? You know, like the workers, that's like 30 million, I'm pretty sure. Like waitress or working in a hotel or somewhere where you get a tip, you have to pay taxes on that. So now they have 0% tax. Where do you put this money? You put it into the stock market. You put it into the crypto itself. That's exactly what's happening right now.
If the surge in gold prices didn't alert you, well, Bitcoin absolutely should.
Welcome to the stream, everyone, as well.
To be more obvious than this, take a look at the year-to-date performance of Bitcoin. And
so again, I think this is going to happen. That's why Trump is pushing to drop the interest rates, because when interest rates drops, the altcoin season will start. So it's just a waiting game at this point.
And the US dollar index, the DXY. There were two distinctive points of divergence. April 9th, after the 90-day tariff pause, and July 1st, as the big, beautiful bill was passed. It's beyond clear. You can see from this chart right here, this is a 90-day pause, as you can see on the screen right here. And then right here is...
It could be the 90-day tariff pause. Like the thing is, this is kind of like inflated, right? So the 90-day tariff pause was kind of expected. I just think it's kind of positive news towards more positive news, and everything adds up. So there was a lot of like, look at this. When I think what happened is this price. So look at this. This was when tariffs were announced, right? So there was a huge dip where tariffs were announced. And they said 90-day tariffs pause here. So what it actually just did is it reclaimed the value it has lost. So that's exactly what happened. Whenever tariffs are announced, the price drops.
It's the divergence. I mean, pretty interesting stuff that's going on. Heading in July, the market received data that the U.S. posted a $316 billion deficit for May 2025 alone.
That's crazy. So they have to make this money back somehow. And the market is the largest. This marked the largest deficit on record. My markets remain hopeful as Elon Musk pushed back on the spending bill.
This marked the third largest deficit on record, but markets remained hopeful as Elon Musk pushed back on the spending bill. But
I wonder what's the biggest deficit. Like, I guess basically setting up the country. I think that's what a lot of the deficit was. They did a lot of stuff this year. They did probably more than last 4 or 5 years. To be fair, a lot of stuff happened, some good, some bad. But all of this setting up the U.S. companies for the future, even with Elon Musk and everything, I bet that cost a lot of money. So they're going to try to reclaim some of this money back. I'm definitely thinking, like, if this happens, this is like, we have reached a point where Bitcoin is moving a little straight point, right? If we get the crypto approved, like the crypto regulation bill approved, Bitcoin could go to 150K in my opinion. So I'm definitely very excited. XRP, like $3 for sure. Bitcoin, you know, people not selling at 123K basically tells you that Bitcoin is going to go higher. They don't want to sell. They don't want to sell ever. They're not selling until it hits 200K. So there is actually another big news for XRP that I was talking about, that Trump is actually planning to work with XRP. It's not that crazy theory.
Trump signed in an executive order when he originally got